Hello guys, welcome to Satisfactory. We're doing the onboarding process because I need
Separation
the
from main
achievement.
transport complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Fix-It Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fix-It Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fix-It guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fix-It selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fix-It. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
I'd bet. Can I?
Initiating planetfall.
I'd bet.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters.
My cat just flinched.
Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute.
Okay.
Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
I thought there was going to be a backup for the backup parachute. I know how to play this game, guys. As I've done the onboarding process in a while, I usually skip it whenever I do New World.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete.
Can you let me out?
Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
My builder tool.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure. Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not wait.
Alright, F.
Next
Iron ore. So I usually set up my base down there. So we're gonna get gonna head down there.
potential edible collected. If
Okay, we have to kill that thing. Hold on. Yeah, right, I don't have the boosting thingy. Alright.
sample
I don't care. Alright.
next
Once again,
objective.
I don't care. Alright, build hub. I place it around Here.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but
Yeah,
essential.
I know. Alright, okay, we need iron. Alright, just press space. I no longer have to place my controller on the spacebar, guys. In the early access, there was no autocraft. Boom.
Hub upgrade 1, storage
Now we
and
have
frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first
Alright. First gonna get back to mining some iron. Yeah, over there, there's actually Sam. We'll get that later. Like, very, very later. Like, once it's essential. Kind of later. I think that's enough. Pressing B will trigger flashlight. What do we need for the next upgrade? That and that, alright. Alright. Space. How much did we? No, we need 20 of that and 10 of that. So we need 10 of this. No, dang it. And 20 of this. Boom. And we can head inside.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed.
And it's butt
The
naked
smelter
inside.
can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingot. Fun fact, most of fueling the
A. Guys, it's the legendary A. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, now what do we need for the next upgrade? Okay, so now we need copper. Yeah, we need the power pole for actually like constructing machinery. We don't need this yet. So now we can scan for copper. And there's copper right up there. And there, and all the way over there. So the closest is here. Boarding process objective 7. Alright, we have to kill you. How do I... Okay, there we go. Finally jumped over him. No, don't be coward. Ow. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Okay, got some copper. usually pressing... don't think I have it unlocked yet. Yeah, usually pressing M pulls out a map, but I remembered I don't have that unlocked yet, and I keep forgetting that I take full damage. Oh, right, the biomass burner. That is power, which means... I thought it was on this side, usually. Alright. Welcome back, guys. I, cut a little bit. I had to go to my mom's house, and I was able to do a bit at my mom's house. So now we're back here. Right now I'm trying to get this Mercer Sphere without the Blade Runners. If that's even possible. Because oh wait, I didn't realize that. Oh, okay. Goodness, my sensitivity is off the charts. No, didn't want that. And then boom, right here, right here, right here. Alright. Oh, it's a Summers loop, I guess. Whatever.
The Summers Loop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture.
The blue one is easy to get.
Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classifications.
Yeah. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, why is it not? Oh. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm getting double comboed. Finally, I get a power slug. Oh my frickin' goodness. It's like I'm bullfighting. Okay, now I can head back to the hub. Okay, now that is a Mercer Sphere, I think. Might as well go get that. Am I just insane in that? No, that definitely... that's something. I'm 1000% sure that is a Mercer Sphere. That's just that. I might be going insane. Yeah, no, it is a Mercer Sphere. But mostly there might be something here.
Look through the window and witness a thread.
No, get over here. I need this.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish...
Alright. Now this is the part where we do need Sam. Alright. Poison. So which means we're gonna have to head over there. How's that blue? That is most likely purple. Alright, gotcha. Alright. Sweet. Oh yeah, the hub terminal. We completed tier 1 and now we're doing part assembly. And then moving down this way. See, we're selecting this one. We haven't gotten the plating yet. And here is the stuff we need for the space elevator. All we need is the concrete. Which is taking such a long time. Alright, anyway. So yeah, you need to find the SAM. Start the research.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy...
Alright. We're gonna head over to get some SAM. Oh wait, no, hold up, go back. I didn't see this here. Take that, I guess. Alright, I may have said the biomass burners. Both of them. Are powering the factory. Put that in there. And then also I'm gonna do that. So we have to, there we go.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types.
Do that. There we go, and I have access to all this.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA cap. In addition,
The DNA capsules can be used for the awesome sink. Okay, we're going to use oh, right, we need to unlock that first. Power slugs. Dang, I have to sacrifice this one, you freaking kidding me? Okay, I need some iron. I think I only need this. Yeah, we can use this. And we can also use the protein thingies to make biomass. Alright, I need to make 50 iron plates, I think. Alright. Now that we got that. Like now. This would be nice. We should probably do this one next. Now research overclocking. Boom.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input.
Yeah, we can now put power shards in the things. And we can actually edit it. Oh, dang it, I just messed it up. Oh, okay, never mind. So we either buff this thingy or buff this thingy, and since this thing is impure, we should probably buff the miner. Okay, hold up. Okay, we gotta, there's a power stock up there we can go get. So let's head up there. Now, you guys probably think that my finger is dying from holding down the shift button, but I made it so I only have to, like, press it once. I'm grabbing leaves for the... Oh, that was a... We're probably going to need to get scannable power slugs. Oh, crap! Not the command cancel. Get the frickin'. Okay. Come on. Before we were rudely interrupted. And we're taking the shortcut. Okay. Alright. You have no use for this thing yet. So I guess we just turn that into this. Biomass. Put it in there. Hold up. Check the thingy. Alright. We should be good to put it in. Maybe. Each crystal will only allow us to raise the clock speed by 50%. So now, every 1.3 seconds, limestone comes out of it. So yeah, we don't really need the crystal in here. Actually, maybe... No, we don't. Since it makes 15 per minute. This makes 45 per minute, so... Yeah, it's just 15 per minute. I have no idea how to do, Satisfactory math. Alright. We should probably research the scannable power slugs. Which means holy metal. Or iron, holy iron. Okay, we should probably put that on our to-do list. Get rid of the elevator for a second. Why do I keep going here? Okay. Add to to-do list. We're also gonna need some copper. And we can use object scanner to scan for slugs. Might only need to grab 100. Reinforced iron plates are going to be crucial for making machinery, so we're probably going to need to make a reinforced iron plate fabricator. But to do that, we need to get part assembly first. Okay, that we got that. Need 100 of this. Thank goodness for to-do lists. That is beautiful. Can edit to your to-do lists. Private and public notes. Hold up, AFK real quick. My father made me some spag. You can listen to this.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Alright. Now... Oh, we can scan for these now. Did not realize that. We can now scan for power slugs. There's one that direction, although it's showing me the yellow one up there. Yeah, awesome. Very hot. Very hot spag. Oh, by the way, this is what I look like. Whew. Hold up. Alright. I'm stirring my noodles around while waiting for this. Okay. Oh crap. Dang it. Now, time to do some more stuff while I wait for this. I'll probably just cut over to when it's done.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
And we need 100 wires. No, we need 400. 400 wires. 400 cables. Now I'll construct the cables, which will be faster. So these things, we cannot handcraft. We have to get a machine to craft it. And to get the recipe for it, we have to complete part assembly. So either way, we kind of have to do this. Oh goodness. Hi, old lady. Cough, cough, Jasmine. Cough, cough. Alright, and launch.
Mile.
She smells me inside the bed, so she's just inside my bed. Okay, we need to unlock stuff, so we'll do this one next. Now we have unlocked the assembler, but now we kind of need to construct a machine to make reinforced iron plates. Hold up. Okay, yeah, we also did need the assembler for it. To, like, construct it and whatnot. Okay, we also need some concrete. I'll take this. Now that we've got that huge thing. Alright, we're gonna need smelter. Hold up. I believe 2 of these. And 1 of these. Why we need an assembler is because it takes 2 ingredients to make 1. I think one of my cats having a spasm. Alright, we also need the new rotor. For those. We need 100 screws for 4 rotors. Alright. Now we need some copper related stuff. Oh yeah, we also need some extra stuff for the conveyors, but who cares? We can do that later. Like this. That should be enough. Alright. Now, place down the smelter. Oh, and then we need a splitter. Doesn't really impact it that much. Okay, it's finally back. Kid, I hear you licking yourself. Or licking something. Okay, we've got that. I can already. We're gonna need a lot of energy for this, so this thing is gonna have its own power source. Which means we need a biomass burner. Oh my goodness. That is good. Just make sure this is splitter. Alright. Set this recipe. Iron plate. Set. If I remember, there is an alternative recipe where you can just use iron to get screws. If I remember. Because I don't want to... Hold up, okay. Might as well just go ahead and place the assembler. And the assembler will go right there. Actually, that's a horrible spot. About right there. We can make this one straight, and boom. This one can just be any kind. Now we need more iron to make the conveyors. And we also need the power grid. Like 40 of these just in case. Alright, and like that. So that, to that, to that. That to that. That's fine. Okay, right. Okay, we gotta set all the recipes. Just make sure it doesn't get stuck. Iron. Reinforced iron plate. Now we gotta set up the power, which means we need some copper. Take a couple stuck. The conveyors are set up. Now we just need the power. For this thing, it's like automatic, so you can like put biomass in it. Or anything that could power stuff. Okay, now for the cables. Not gonna be able to make a lot of cables, so we'll make some more wire. 10 cables should do the trick. Nope, dang it. This thing is gonna have to be... powered. By multiple... let's see, that's 5. 9... 13. Let's put this here for 17. Yep, yeah, okay, we need at least an extra crystal. Okay, we need to go look for, like, data sites or whatever. I have no idea. I have no idea where a single one is. So yeah, so this outer line, like this thing, basically that's the void. No, I didn't mean to. Let me pull up the freaking map. All right. Cool compass. I'll grab that one over there. There's a Mercer sphere over there. Actually, no, I do know where a couple of them are, but they're pretty far away. I'm trying to get to that slug right there. Oh, okay. You can see the elevator from like a long distance. There's another one down there. We're just exploring a little bit. Never know, we might find. There's a yellow one. You know what? I have an idea. It's a very stupid one, but we'll see if it works. And it's not working, it's not working. I have died. Alright, I need to go get my stuff again. Death crate. Alright, gotta head back to my stuff. Yeah, guys, I told you guys it was a stupid idea. Should have just went for that one down there. Ow. Alright, I'm low HP. I should not eat any food because I don't have any. It's glitched ADA.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but is part of a river.
Actually, we do need to kill
Why
that.
does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Huh?
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Okay, so for those who don't know, impure, normal, and pure means like the amount of I'm trying to think of the word. The amount of like it's basically like how much comes out at a time and like how much the miners are fast. Impure, it takes about 2 seconds to it takes about 2 seconds to goodness, my brain is not working today. Yeah, 2 seconds to dispense 1. Normal, I think it'd be around around a second, and pure it'd be I think half a second. Now we're going to go around the smoke of death. If only we had gas masks this early, because we don't get those for a little bit. Are these like water and plants or whatever? Yeah, yep. Yeah, see, pure water. Oh. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh. Okay, yeah, no. Oh. Yeah, well, not getting that for a bit until we get some proper weapons. Never know if it's there, but I mean, if I remember, there's like a Mercer sphere up here, so we might as well get it. Drop down, kill ourselves. Head back over here to grab it. Are you freaking kidding me? Just let me get the freaking thingy. Sigh. Alright. That also contains the essential stuff we need. So that enemy that was like different from all the other hogs, that is a different variation, and there are variations to that variation. So it's not the only different variation. In early access, one of the big boys was like supposed to like spawn down here usually. About like somewhere like right here about. I mean, I can hear it. It's the one upstairs. It's the one up there. Okay, that is. Oh, or it's right here. Zigzag. Oh goodness. Aw. I'm closer. If you're able to kill one of those, though, you will get more than one hog remain. So I call those things alphas. And the variations to the alphas, I call them betas. So it slowly regens, but not the fastest regeneration ever. These are the things we can scan for so far. At some point, we're able to actually able to scan crash sites. As you can see right here. We've researched about 50% of this. Alright. In the past, I actually was able. Normal takes 1 second. In the past, I was able to make a power shard duplication machine, which we can make in the future. Just gonna make some biomass. See if I put that there, then turn it on. We'll then get to mining. This will get the smelting. I wonder, are we able to... Yes, we are. So we get this thing right here. That is for the future. We'll just say it's this thing. Yeah, we need that. We are not even close to anything like this to get the production amplifier, which makes it... Oh, that's the main thingy. Production is back on, baby. Yeah, the blue thingies mean it is powered by a power shard. So yeah, no, apparently, okay, for now, we're going to make 3 constructors. Which make it so that this one is actually going to substitute. So instead of that, copper sheet. That is used for pipes. For like transferring water and stuff. We're gonna need some iron plating for more conveyor. This. Yeah, so for now, we'll have 2. Do I have any iron? No, I don't. Grab some from here. Alright, and we also need to connect this to that. Now the alternate recipe is faster. It takes 6 seconds to fabricate 2 of these. And it takes 6 seconds to fabricate 4 of these. Alright, instead of the smelter, take this out. What if makes it a bit faster, I guess. Takes 4 seconds now. Probably should have done that. Probably should do that for the screws, though. Since they're taking a little bit. There we go. Good, good. Conveyor pulls, kind of just, you can just do that. Like, boom, conveyor connected. But then, you can just delete the poles. So what's the use of the poles? For Logistics Mark II, we'll get a conveyor belt Mark II. Which means more stuff, I guess. Yeah, we get 5 reinforced iron plates per minute. Reinforced iron plates will automatically go over here, so I don't need to run across the entire factory. If this was out the way, I'd get there a bit quicker. But yeah, we don't have the second. We don't have the alternate blueprint yet. Anyway, we'll let that fabricate a little bit. For now, I will put that there. Boom. Rebar gun is a gun that shoots rebar, basically. It's basically a ranged weapon. We're making a lot of concrete. I already forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, right. Put that in there. the sink does need to be powered as well. It's also useful for waste disposals. If you have any leftovers, or if there's like an overflow, instead of those materials waiting, it's like 5 years, you can put them to use and make them fabricate some fix-it tickets. Also a cool thing I noticed. Can I... Okay, there we go. If you actually drop something in front... Oh, no. Oh, I thought... Oh. Okay, then it probably only worked in early access. Alright. Oh well. I was like supposed to like put it on the thingy, but whatever. Unless they never worked and I'm just mentally insane. Pretty sure I'm mentally insane. Alright, that's a lot of machinery. Fabricate 500 of these thingies. Actually, let me go get the iron. For splitters, you need wires, but for mergers, you need rods. This is gonna take a bit. Hold up. So my dad gave me this multi-tool that can act like pliers, but it also has a built-in knife. 2 types of screwdrivers. Like a get out of jail kind of thingy, and some other stuff I don't really know. And you can like fold it into like this tiny little thing that's not that heavy, yet it has a lot of tools in it. That's why it's called a multi-tool. Alright, I got the wires. And now for the plates. Yeah, the summer sloop glitches. Alright. And kaboom. Now in
Milestone
special,
reached. You have been given access to the
we have
anti-waste
the
effort
awesome
for
shop
stress testing of
and
materials
the
in
awesome
Exoplanet's
sink, which is
bonus program,
huge.
also known as Awesome.
Where the heck do I
Your
put
awesome
this?
input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing
I can
universe
put it right here,
more
I guess.
clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity.
Yeah, I don't care. Right, we need both of those. I got the 15 reinforced iron plates. Need more iron. I need so much iron. We need 80 copper. Much then we can. I know we only did. We actually did need only 40 copper. My brain just doesn't work. Two wires equals one cable. Cable's essential for machinery and stuff, obviously. Just like a normal life. Normal, real life. Alright, we can now put the awesome sink down. And next to it, the awesome shop. And we also get to color. That looks okay, hold on, we're just Heck, it's boom, boom. This is my signature factory color. We'll say that. Returned. Beautiful. Okay, hold up. Right there. Now the shop does not need to be powered. Now we do need to actually like make a machine, put stuff in there. You can put a lot of stuff in there, let's say. As soon as we put something in here, actually, hold the phone. Beautiful. Grab these. Grab this. Now we actually have a use. Okay, that one shut down. As you can see here, this, and one of these, I think, is 1,000 points, so we'll instantly get 2 coupons. We'll put some iron in there, and some quartz, I guess. Actually, no, we need the quartz for research. Are you forkin' kidding me? Did it run out of power just because it's below the average consumption rate? Dang it. Okay. This thing, we got 2 coupons at least. Equipment cup. You can order parts. Architecture. Walls, foundations, organization. I know I've already looked in there. I remember the boombox. need some useful stuff. Hold on. Not a lot of good stuff. Conveyor, wall hole. Conveyor lift, floor hole. Conveyor throughput monitor. Now these, I guess, are good for like decoration stuff. Personal elevator. Oh, goodness. Tier 4. We need advanced steel production and silica. The silica's right here. And it costs 10 tickets. Oh no. I mean, the boombox creates a shockwave. So we'll get the boombox. We just need some tickets. What if I put this thing on standby? Does it turn on the power? Or did something wrong? So yeah, we're going to have to find Sam, which is actually right over there. It's like somewhere over there, that's all I know. We got this done. Which one do we do next? Okay, hold up, let's... Goodness. Turn the power on. I'd have to put some crystals in it. Yeah, it's working good, but whenever I turn this thing on... Oh. It instantly dies. So yeah, it's... How much energy does it even use? It doesn't say. I mean, to see, we'd need power. Okay, let's grab the power shard from this thing, I suppose. Okay. Okay, we'll put it in this one. Now it produces more energy. Okay, bruh. 2 fuses. Let's go get the fuse. Come over here then. Okay, hold up. Now we connect it. There we go, now it's doing its job. It needs like the more like viable stuff to like more. So let's split this in half and see how much concrete is. Are you forking shorting me? Okay. Just get rid of that power line. Yep, perfect waste disposal machine. Not a lot, so we should probably take the concrete back. Stuff like reinforced iron plates is probably a lot, so let's grab some of those. Boom. And we'll dig this ticket. And yep, the boom box.
It is speculated that in the earliest days of humanity, people
We gotta buy the tapes. We can actually put down the boom box, which is cool. Oh, hold up. 2. I bet. This one is one of the best. This one's free.
in ancient times, humans would occasionally
If I change the tape. Cool thing. Sends a shockwave. Jumps you like a half a meter. So you can't use the turbo bass, though, if there is no music. Anyway, we'll just put that away now. Alright, we have 2 thingies. Lizard, oh, confusing creature. The golden nut statue. I mean, hold up. Might as well. Clicking on it shows you the recipe for it and what it contains, or like extra stuff. Ventilation bundle, industrial populating sector, industrial walkways, factory pattern, water railing. Click. Now that we have that stuff, if you go to architecture, we get water railing and industrial railing, which is good for like vehicles to like make it so they don't fall off or whatever. They don't fall off roads or whatever. Yeah, we should, let me just do this for a second. Y'all can skip to when I'm done with this if you want. Alright. And connect. That is no longer ticketing. Put on standby for now. Alright. So it's... Hold up. So we're gonna... scan for all this stuff. We're able to scan for quartz now. So, next episode, we will head over there for some SAM. See you next time.